Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my fun and games in RoadCraft. And today we're up to day 7 here in Sandswept. Hopefully, we should be able to continue on with the last little bit of exploring, and otherwise then start to focus on the tasks we need to do. And I think we'll start by trying to get those steel beams that we were having a bit of trouble with yesterday. We'll try and get those to the power station and then see how we go at sorting out a few more tasks. So hopefully we'll get a little bit done today, but the trick's going to be in just getting started, I think. So let's hop over and have a quick look. Basically, yes, we are at 34% here. So we are really starting to move along pretty well. So 34%, we've done 12 out of 30 objectives and 3 out of 13 side objectives. And you can see we've opened up nearly all of the map now. There's just that little cloud over the southern part that we still need to look at, but we'll do that later. I think today our focus is going to be on the port area and the river base area. But let's get stuck in. Hopefully we'll have a good day again. And see if we can really move this along a bit. Okie doke. So here we are. Can secure the cargo, surely. Why can't you secure the cargo? What's wrong with you? Because the engine's not on. Okay. So this is where we got up to yesterday. And I kind of think that we've got two options here. We can either bring the heavy crane up here and park it almost where we are now and literally lift our truck up and over. Or we can look at the map, come back down here, back up here, all the way around, try and come down, sort of down like that. I think from a simplicity point of view, it's going to be quicker and easier to bring our big crane over and see if we can just lift our other vehicle over that blockage. Oh, we've got a route failed as well. There's often a route fail when we start. I don't know why. Have a quick check. There's the naughty one. Okay. Chances are high. I would suggest that he crashed into another one. But we've got all the rewards received, so we're going to close this one off now. That's fine. Okay, because there's no point keeping on running up when you're not getting anything for it. So let's head back up to the excuse me. Let's head back up and see if we can help out our little muley, no, not muley mate, our Voron mate. And I think I go up here, don't I? Let's have a look. Where do I go? Where am I supposed to be going? Yes, up here. I just need to go up there. Oh yeah, so I'm very close. Right. So if we bring this guy in, turn him around. The reason I'm turning him around is because the crane pivots at the back. So by bringing him around and reversing him up there, the crane will be even closer to where it needs to go. I'm going to want to move. I might do this in 2 goes. Park there. Get our jiggers out. Move that rusty boiler thing. That out of the way. Don't want that getting in the way of our vehicles. You can be up there. Then we can hop into our mate, Boron. Why don't you secure the cargo? How weird. I've not had that before. It's said about the cargo for some reason. Right. That's a bit better. At least we've secured the cargo now, because I just don't want that floating around when we come to pick it up. We're going to park this guy about here somewhere. Turn him off. Switch into the other one. Reverse him back as close as we can. Just go forward a little bit. A little bit of angles and things. Right. We should then be able to pick this guy up. Got him. Woohoo! I really want to tip him over. Now got him nice. Now, couldn't be... Ooh, bash. Oh, come around. Don't know why we couldn't go the other way. Obviously, it decided it didn't want us going the other way. So I'm kind of assuming that once we deliver these things, that that broken... I can't believe I just put it down on there. Only I can put it down on the very end of the pipe. It's all right. So we should now be okay. Sneakily deliver our 5 jiggers. Use the map to complete the objective. Nice. Confirm. So that'll take 5 out. And yes, as expected, it removed that very naughty fallen power line. All right. Oh, we've got to do a route now. Fine. Route from here. Oh, through that truck. Is that my truck? Can I move that? I get to keep that for some reason. I do. I thought I only had to deliver this for them. Obviously, we deliver it for them, but then put it right in the way. Let's get it out of the way. I need to do a route from here to the power station at the port, which basically, oh, this could be a bit tricky because we haven't cleared the road for it yet. So coming through this part here would well be a bit difficult. We'll try and see how we go, but we're probably going to need to bring the bulldozer in to sort out these big rocks that are going to be in the way for a convoy coming through here. Or our convoy won't be able to do it anywhere near as well as we can. But you never know your luck, and it might just sort of make its way through, depending on what they're driving and how they're going. We'll give it a go. If it doesn't work, obviously I'm going to have to move the big truck and that pipe. Right, but while you do that, while you do that, I'm going to move the big truck. And I'm going to move that pipe. Beautiful. Bring the truck into the zone a bit so it's out of the way. Then hop into this guy. Wrap the remaining cargo. We need to take to the base. Hopefully that, yeah, I thought so. So that vehicle couldn't do that task. Thought it probably wouldn't be able to. With a bit of luck, see if I can push that open a bit more. Lovely. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, so we're going to have to bring the bulldozer and clear out the rocks along here, I'd say. They are pretty big and right in the way. Yeah, sure I messed that up. But the bulldozer will be able to do that pretty quick. Meanwhile, we need to just have a look at what we're doing. Repair the pumping station needs 3. And provide supplies needs another 3. Hopefully, we've got 6 in there. Wrong spot. Right. Okie doke. So now if we look at our tasks, repair the pumping station. Wrong one. Silly. Providing supplies. Right. So we've got enough steel beams for this. We've just got to deliver a vehicle. Oh, this vehicle. Oh. Okay. Where do we have to take it? Over to there. All right. So that's... I need to go across the... Oh my goodness. We brought it over to here before. Now we've got to take it back again. Oh man. How easy is it to go this way? Not very easy by the looks of it. Not easy at all. Okay. How easy is it coming the other way though? Also not particularly easy. No, we've got a few options, I suppose. Might have to think about that one later. Think about him later. That one just, all right, so we failed on that. So let's get, okay, fine. Focus on one thing at a time. Let's get the bulldozer. We're going to use this guy to clear up all the naughty rocks on that path. Then we should be okay to bring the convoy truck from the base down to, around to the power station. Alright, better. I just want to clear this sort of stuff off over here. Not too bad so far. Then once we get to this lot, got the first one out of the way. Should be okay to move these guys now. I'll just run this all the way down the hill. That'll get them out of the way. No, but he's probably out of the way enough anyway. Or it is now. Should be pretty right after that, I think. These little ones shouldn't stop anybody. That should be fine. The rest of it was easy. Just park ourselves over here. Now have another look at that. Yeah, where did he fail? Yeah, okay, so he failed hitting a rock, obviously. So he'll pick up from there, and that's not bad. So we might even just move that a fraction. That's all fine. We can be a fraction further over there. We've got more width now. We don't have to try and squeeze between the rocks. Fine, more on the road. Yeah, this will be interesting as to whether he can cope with the sand, but hopefully he can. Most of it should be pretty good. Rightio, give it a go. Yep, off you go. Can he pull through the sand? Yes, he can. Like the look of it. Oh, there's another one. Rightio. Yeah, they look like they're doing pretty good. A little bit of a wide turn there, but should be good. Should be good. Can't see anything stopping him now, really. through the gate, around the corner, and into the spot. Slightly weird angle, but he should be able to sort himself out. Here comes his mate, who also hits the spot. Excellent. We've activated the pub substation near the port. Oh, so now we've got power. Even better. Good. Okay. Now, oh, so this one again, another one that has all the rewards received. So we'll open that guy up, activate him, and forget it straight away. Good. So that's all good. Okay. So now we've got to get that, we've got to get this vehicle over to the other side of the river. Now, we could just build a new bridge here. The problem is, it doesn't look very nice to come up this part here. This in particular looks nasty as. Maybe we can go this long way and eventually make our way up onto here. Maybe. I don't know. The other option is to take him all the way back across the bridge, we know, but even then we don't have a great way of getting to here. We've got to sort of work out a way to get to here. And it's not so easy. You're going to come all the way around. I don't know how you get through the town. Possibly just sneak through there, I guess. Yeah, all right. Definitely further. We don't have to build the bridge, but we're probably going to want to build the bridge here anyway. I mean, when you look at it, let's have a look at that bridge. How much do we need to do one of these? So we can be as stretchy as we can. Let's go from there. Get across. Looks like it can. That's pretty good. Here. Well, that's much better. It definitely fits. Alright, so we need 4 concrete slabs to get across there. We've currently got 24. I think we got enough. So where is the train truck? The Voron. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, perfect. Voron is here. Because if the Voron takes out 4 concrete slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can then lever those to that bridge. Get ourselves in second bridge across and have a bit of a go at delivering our semi-trailer truck. And we're supposed to be fixing up some oil spill as well, aren't we? As a side mission, so we might do that shortly. Do this first, and then come back, try and sort out that oil spill. Good. Then we've got to do some pipes. I'm not sure where they have to go, so I want to have a look at that after on. Alright, so out of here down to the newest bridge. Give it some love. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Don't be carried away with our speed there. Sure, we go down this way. Now, it may well be that we're best to do similar with our truck as before. Oh, how about that? A little bit uppy bumpy dumpy, but that's okay. Okay. So he's done all he can do for the minute. Oh boy, that's steep. Wow, that's hard going. Okay, coming back on that, I wonder if that's not really going to work very. Tempted. Out of the way. Tempted to delete that one and do it again. It's just got such a big bump there. Let's delete that bridge and then try again. We've done exactly the same. It's very similar. I think we'll be okay though. Obviously coming back from the other side is going to be a challenge, but I think it's okay. Right. Just get out of the way. So we could grab that truck and bring him over. There was this one. Liquidate oil spills, where we need to find an object up here somewhere. Pretty sure it's a pump. Yeah, the backup pump. So we should be able to find that pretty easily if we come up here and look around. What I got here? Nobody really finds things. Alright, we might do that later. I think what we will do though is try and see how we go. Taking our wayfarer over the bridge. May well be that we need our little links to give us a hand through some of the more difficult terrain. Oops. Oh, gee, it won't turn. Get through this bit. Yes, we can. Oh, it's deceptive. And we should be able to get across the bridge. Oh. And then I'm going to try and follow the main road. Hope the main road connects up. Now, maybe we should have done scouting first, because we may well find that this main road does not in fact join up, and we've ended up wasting our time coming this way. This is the worst of the fan drifts, because I know that the semi-trailer doesn't like going through the sand. Well, this looks pretty positive though. As long as we can pull up the hill here. And now we've come up the hill. So it's just a matter, I hope, coming around to the left, staying on the main road, and finding our way through into the town. And hopefully there's not too many sand drifts across the main road. It's a challenge. Whoa, we are struggling a bit. Come on. Oh, well done. This next bit could be a worry. Go around the edge of it. Good. Right. So that's pretty good. Now, at the moment I'm on the wrong task, so let's switch to the right task. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Just got to get 300 odd meters further on. Well, that was probably not the right line through there, but oh, we're lucky. Just made it. Now, does this road actually go where we need to, or do we have to turn off? I think we have to turn off. I think. Yeah, we have to go left. Come on, you can do it. You'll have to go more left.
Hey, look at the top of that hill.
No.
Isn't that place fancy? Looks undamaged too. In contrast, look at all the trouble the regular folk are in. At least they've got us to do something about it. Don't mind me. My coffee's bitter.
Don't have bitter coffee, Kelly. Wow, we've done well to come through that sandiness and deliver our truck. There we go. I've provided enough supplies to El Amir so we can transfer those steel beams and those concrete slabs. Boink. Done. Oh, now I have to... Oh, goodness. I have to do a route. To a slightly different spot by the looks of it. Where's my route? Boy. I've got to do a route. Right, so the route's going to follow almost exactly the same path that I did. All right, let's try and do that. And as long as the trucks are relatively solid, they should be able to follow the same path and be successful. If it's semi-trailers though, they might really struggle, but you never know. So we go down this, whoa, around this way. Cross our very lovely bridge. And follow the main road. And yes, if it's going to be semi-trailers, then they'll probably have a lot more trouble pulling through those sand drifts than I did, because it's much harder to get them to go around the edge of it like I did. But hopefully they're Vorons or mules and are able to skip along. Again. with a bit of luck. We did do well to get through that lot. That was very sandy. We're almost there. Now, where are we actually going? We're over there. Trying to stay roughly on the road. Yeah. Oh, this looks like a much nicer spot to go to than where we had to go. Okay, off you go. And it looks like we've got a reasonable looking truck. All right, so we'll let him do that. And then our only remaining thing is to repair the pumping station and to liquidate those oil spills. So repair the pumping station needs to deliver an object to there or from here. So we've got something over here at the pumping station that we need to deliver back there. Right. All right. So let's do that first up by getting into our happy little Voron and nipping across the road, across the bridge, before our convoy comes. So then we're going to turn left, battle our way along a bit, rather than like the happy convoy does, finding its way the easy way. We have to go the hard way.
It looks to me like this area could do with some logistical improvements. I'm positive the locals would be grateful if you gave it some elbow grease. A bridge, or 3, built in advance would sure save time when supplies start to arrive later. Just saying.
I did a bridge. I already did build a bridge. I built the bridge. Sheesh. Admittedly, there's probably another bridge I still need to build, but I did build a bridge. Right. Now, hopefully this thing, whatever it is... Oh, poop. Did it backwards. I'm delivering it here. Oh, poop. Double poop. I'm not making it from here. Delivering it there. Dear, oh dear, that's a bit naughty. Alright. We'll just go back where we were. Alright, well I might go up and find that other thing first then. Deliver that, because I'm pretty sure I deliver that not far from where I pick up this one. Look at our little convoy go. Good job, Vorons. Oh my god, another one. That's 4 of them. Yes, this definitely doesn't look quite so nice, does it? Coming back this way. Well, I think it was better before. Yes. It's not quite right, is it? I'm going to head back up here. I'm not going to go straight and grab that thing that we have to take to the pumping station. Instead, we're going to go and find the object we need to find for the oil spill problem. So we come back to where our road crew are. Try and find an object. Looks like a pump. In here. It's in here somewhere. And I'm looking for a pump. Probably be best to have brought the links in here so that we could have used it to find the object. But I think we can find the object pretty easily. If that's not what it is, I'll be absolutely beside myself. Good. Let's grab this pump. Pump it up. Come on, get in there. Hello. Think. Just going to head back a bit. If we can get ourselves a bit flatter. Hopefully we'll be able to just sort of jiggle it around a bit so it falls into the tray a bit better. At the moment it's a bit out of the tray. Hey, so we've got our supplies. Envoy made it there okay.
This next request gives me some unpleasant flashbacks, just so you know. The local radio tower is acting up. Elamir is completely offline, even though they have power now. We're using our own relay, so it doesn't affect us. But you never know when you might need a backup line. That's what I always say. Besides, you only need to plan a route between Elamir and the tower. They'll fix it themselves. A better deal than last time, right?
Okay. Right, so now where do I actually have to deliver this? I think I deliver this to the port. Now let's head down this way. There we go. He's finally fallen into the tray. Let's head down to port. I think is the opposite way to him now. Okay, I might just pull up here and actually have a look at what I'm doing. Where do I need to deliver that? Yes, I do need to deliver that to the port. That's going to be a bit tricky, but we'll just have to see how we go. Right, so I've got to get across there, but I don't know. I got across there before with the links by sort of sneaking along the edge there. So I'm a bit worried that this is going to be much too deep to just go across. Such yuckiness. No idea where the road actually goes. I'm sort of guessing. Ooh. Sort of like this. We don't want to go too much deeper. Okay, but we can't go too much deeper. Hit. You go that way. Definitely asking for trouble, isn't it? Well, we might be okay. Lucky. That was very deep and icky water. I hate to think, well, look at the side of my truck. Oh, yucky. It's all yucky. Alright. Where am I supposed to deliver? Where am I supposed to deliver this stupid thing? There. Oh. Hoses. Hoses. Could I have just come the other way? I reckon I probably could have. Oh, I wanted to come up there, so I could have... I wonder if I can do that. Back in the... Yuck. All right. Back in the yuckiness. Go back across. Can I just go around the edge? No, I don't think I can. Oh, yeah. Messy, yucky. Blech. Here we go, back in the mess. Ugh. Tell how deep it is. It gets pretty deep, but it's not bad enough to sink us. Right. Kind of wanted to get up there. Might end up being a bit of a challenge. Let's try. Hopefully it's not too deep going. Whoa. Don't go any deeper than that, please. Just be nice. Be nice. Oh, I don't think it's being very nice. Wow, it is not being nice. It's being nasty. Just keeping our noses out of the water, but being horribly sticky underneath. Come on. I don't know why it's being so sticky. Are we spinning our wheels? Or are we just stuck? I don't know why we're stuck, but we are definitely stuck. Trying. We are really trying. It's like I've got a handbrake on. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere. I go backwards. Really getting very far this way either. It's getting deeper and deeper into yuckiness. We are moving, much as you can't really tell, but we are. I think. Right. Interesting to see what we're actually driving on here, if anything. Or if we're kind of floating. We're not moving at all, really. Shut him down. Actually, I might take a photo of that. Let's take a photo of him while we're almost underwater. That's cute. Photo mode. Wow. It's almost too far underwater to see what we're doing, but let's do that. How about the other way? Don't normally do photos of submerged trucks. This is a change. That's fine. Don't mind it. Very unusual one for what we normally do. Take a photo. There we go. Right. I'm going to have to get something, drag him back out of there, because clearly he ain't a happy chicken. So what can we use? I think probably the closest thing we've got is a nice big crane. So that was definitely an interesting spill there. I don't know what we're driving on. You just can't see. So obviously it's pretty much undrivable. Oh, wrong way. Went the wrong way. Let's come back this way. See if we can't get ourselves sorted out. Oh, of course you're turning up now. Oh, lucky. Oh. So it's nice and firm back here, but obviously not so firm over there. Oh, look at that. Yes, you can see straight away we've fallen off the road. Now. Oh, what the heck is going on with those? It's fine. And that ought to do. Yes, I wonder if it were in similar sort of stuff to that, and that it was very muddy. But happily came through now. I dare say by the time we deliver this, it will then pump the oil away, spill away, and be able to see what we were trying to drive through. Yes, I'm in the way. I know I did a bad job. Do that again. Actually, I can probably just drive it there, can't I? I think I've done this sort of thing before. You can literally drive there. Because it's blue, means there's nothing to get out of the way. We just bring this here. Stop. No. No, in this case you can't. Oh, fair enough. Right, so we've delivered the object. But before it all works and does everything, we have to replace a pipe. Where's the pipe we have to replace? Ah, right, there. Okay. That's going to be pretty tricky to get to be honest. We probably can do it from this side. So it'll be a little bit easier than you might have thought. Okay, fine. Let's see if we can do this the right way this time. Over this way. And sort of go round rather than trying to go straight. Ooh, maybe not. Definitely come down here. No, you probably could have gone up there. Alright, so we need a pipe. I think we need some pipes for something else too, but not too sure. So we've go and get a pipe. I might just have a quick look at what else needs pipes, but I think something else needs like 3. So, carrying... Well, I suppose we can carry 4 pipes if we have to. Let's have a look before we load up. Come up here to get our pipes. Just pull up there. That is still there. And have a look at what we need for pipes. Repair the oil station. No, that's building a road. Liquidate oil spills. Yes, so that's 1 pipe. And then repair the pumping station. He needs 3 pipes. He needs 3 pipes for the pumping station. There's 1 there. Ooh, 1 there. 1 there is 2. 3. Okay, so they're all over sort of this side of the world. Whereas the other one that we're doing is here. That probably makes sense, maybe, kind of, sorta. We load up 4. It's hard to travel much with 4. 4 is not a good number. 3 is a good number. But let's load up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We may drop one of them off just to make it a bit easier. We put these 2 underneath, 2 on top. Whoop. So 2 underneath and 2 on top. At least to get us down to the road to the bridge. Drop 1 off then. We're carrying 3, which is much easier to manage. Good. So I've got to have 4. Should be able to have a bit of fun. I think we won't have enough time to do much now. But at least we'll load it up. That's a start. We're going to offload probably a couple of them, to be honest. So if we just pull over here, those top 2 off, we really only need 1. Don't want them rolling around all over the place. yeah. All right. He's a lot bigger than I am. Okay. So now we've just got to deliver one of these. We sneak around the front of this big grain truck. It should be okay. Not falling off the road. Don't fall off the road. Back on the road. That's it. I did this before, so I'm pretty confident we can get through here. Should be able to deliver this just over there somewhere. And that will finish this task, which will be a very good spot to finish for today. There we go. Indeed. That'll leave a mark, but with time any wound can heal. I think that's now running the oil all the way out, so that's good. Yeah, much better. See where we're supposed to drive. That's good. We'll just pack up the big crane as well because he's right in the way. Right, so you can see why we had so much trouble over there. It was like swishy mud. But we've sorted that now. Park him there. All right, so we've done really well. That'll do for today. I think we've had a super good day. So let's return and see how much percentage we've got through. I reckon we're going to be at 45, something like that. What have we got? 41. Oh, well, not quite 45. So we're moving on through Sandswept. But, yeah, doing okay. So tomorrow we should be able to pick up those pipes, do the other pipey bit on the other side. And then, I'm not sure what, probably pick up the next route thingy we had to do. Anyway, though, that'll do for now. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We're definitely having a bit of fun with RoadCraft. So we will push on and see how we go tomorrow. That's it for now. Bye-bye.